Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day. Well, we have another unbagging. I know, one more, right? So, let's see what's in here and I'll tell you about this one. Get it open. It's a slim bag, so not too much in here. We'll see. Whoops, let's get it all. Well, as you can see, we got another one of the leather cross-stitch diamond paintings. And this is from the GBFKE store. And they have diamond paintings and cross-stitch. So let's get this out of the way. It comes in a nice big bag. And I will probably be if I could just talk, be giving this one away since I already have one. But it is a beautiful kit. Nice, sticky, super sticky. Let's get the stuff out of the bag. Holy cow. Comes with a boat, bags, wax, and a pen. That's all you need to stitch with. It comes with the hanging chain that hangs, you can hang it from. And it comes with the beautiful little diamonds. And they're all packaged up. We'll go through them here just in a second, if I can get it open. Oh, I was trying too hard. We'll save that bag. So it comes with the peacock feathers in 2 separate sizes. Aren't they pretty and shiny? Shiny, shiny. Let's see if I can get the light to shine on them. There we go. Just beautiful. Those are the big ones that go down here on the feathers. And it has, let's see, 13 different drills. Let's turn it around so we can see it. Why does one always start with silver? I don't get it. So you have the silver rhinestones. You have kind of a pale yellow rhinestone. You have aquamarine. Ooh, I love these. Look at the amethyst. You have amethyst, dark blue, sapphire, and a different shade. You have dark blue sapphire, and then you have a little lighter sapphire. You have some plain black ones. You have green rhinestones. You have yellow with an aurora borealis look to them. You have green marquee. And then you have these lovely round ones that have all different colors when it moves in the light. From pinks to blues to yellows to greens. Just gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. And I can vouch that this is a great kit. So, look for that in a giveaway. I didn't realize it was the same one. Well, I guess we found out, huh? And I probably ordered this one before I ordered the other one. We have a couple like that coming. But it is an awesome kit. There's plenty of beads there for everybody. I'm going to put it right back into its plastic bag so nothing gets separated. These kits, you know, these little craft kits, they're awesome. They send you enough drills. It's just Has a nice little Ziploc bag here. You can keep all your stuff in if you didn't finish it in one day. Put it in there. But it's a beautiful pattern. Just beautiful. With a painted background and the sky and the beautiful peacocks. Just awesome. And it zips closed. So we'll just set that right up there. Let's see what we got next. Next one is called National Customs. I'm like, okay. It's 32 by 32. It does have back stitching in it. And it is a Joy Sunday. Comes in the lovely resealable bag. Instructions are all printed on the back. This is a 14 count mandala. If I can get it out. Some days these bags, I'm telling you. Trying not to bend anything. There we go. Hang on, gotta write something on the back. Can't remember. GBFKE. Alright, whoops. Let's turn it around here. Beautiful little picture. We'll see. Comes with a beautiful picture here. This is your chart. There are 12 colors. The last color is used for back stitching. So there's only full stitch and back stitch in this. Nicely printed on this part, and then this part is the bottom or the top half. Let's look at these beautiful colors. Just absolutely stunning colors. Oops. Turn it the right way. Comes with two 14 count needles. But look at the greens and the pinks and the oranges. And then I'm assuming this is a charcoal black. Black is 3799. Don't believe I've ever worked with that. But it's kind of a dark charcoal black. It's kind of got just a touch of white in it, that it's not pure black and it's not brown, but just really pretty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Trying to wind up the thread, and yes, they're long, but look at all that yumminess. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Let's lay it out. Hang on, I'm gonna kind of bend that the other way so it doesn't want to poof back into my face. But see, it's not very big. And it has all the lines for the back stitching, but that won't do you any good until you get everything stitched. But nice big key along the side. Of course, it's serged all the way around. And I believe it goes like this because, see, you have your name at the top, so this is the top. It says 135 by 135. Nice, easy to read symbols. And it is, we're getting there. The whole thing is 32 by pretty close to 32. Yep, 32 by 32. The actual picture is 24.5, which is a little over 9.5 by 24 and just a, oh, I might help if I get there. 25 that way. Let me make sure I did have it at the top. So yeah, 24.5 by 25. So it's not very big, but I just thought it was a beautiful little thing. I like these little kids. They're just absolutely cute. But I'll bring it up so you can see the symbols. They're very easy to read. I'll try to hold it as well. In the light would be good. Real easy to read, even if it is on 14 count. As you can see, most of the symbols are solid colors. And you have two different ones that are not a solid square. So that's not too much to keep track of. So it doesn't look real confettied at all. Like that other one I got. Oh my gosh, that thing. It doesn't even have a right to call itself a mandala. It's confetti hell. But this isn't. This is nice. You can see it, and you'll know where to go, you know, with your... It has all the lines on here for the back stitching. So that's cool. Just awesome. Just awesome. It's nice seeing these mandalas put into cross stitch. I mean, I've done mandalas on diamond painting, but, you know, hey, why not, right? All right, let's move that out of the way. So that one's all good. Let's see what the other one is. Ugh. Ugh, if I can get it to go. Okay. Gotta put the name on the back of it, because sometimes I forget where I get things from. And look at it, isn't it cute? It says the Snowman's Friends. Now there's a little bit of back stitching in this one as well. It's a Joy Sunday. Instructions on the back. Come on. Come on. Let's pull it out. And it is an 18 by 22, so it's not very big. There's like little bunnies and the little deer. It has 30 colors. I'm looking to see. 30 colors. It has French knots, back stitch, and full stitch. Not too bad. It is 72 by 98. One page. So you can see kind of where the back stitching is. Shows you. Let's take a look at these pictures. These threads. Holy cow. Words must be hard for me today. Okay. This is smaller than I expected it to be. I just thought it was going to be a bigger picture. Comes with 2 needles for 14 count. It is a 14, yes, okay, 14 count. Look at those pretty colors. Just pretty. There's some more. Whoop, let's get everybody. Everybody get it together. Isn't that beautiful? So there's not a lot of threads to this, but it's not a very big picture. Yep, let's take a look at the canvas. Gotta turn it right side up. All right. So it has back stitch, full stitch, French knots. And your colors are here and here for the full stitches. These are the colors for the French, and these are the back stitch. Now it's really kind of hard to read these along the side because it is so small. This part's fine. Well, almost. They almost made it. But you do have it on here, nice and big. It'll tell you what is what. But you can see it. It's huge. It's serged all the way around. Let's see if it is 18 by 22. 18 by... Well, it's 8 3/4. Sorry. Look, I already got marker on me. Pick it up once. Holy cow. Okay, I had to pick it up twice. So it's like a little over 22. Just a hair over 22. Not too bad. And this side is 18 centimeters. So 18 by 22. They got that part right. The actual picture size is 13 centimeters, which is a little over 5. Oh, I forgot what it was measured. So, and 17.5, so it's a 5 by 7 actual. Right there. So it would fit in a 5 by 7 picture frame. Or you could put it in an 8 by 10 with something like around the edges. But yeah, it's so cute. I don't know how much of that, what do you call it? Oh dear. How much depth is going to show. But, you know, you can see once you get it all started. I don't know how much of this is going to pop out. But, you know, maybe it's the back stitching that's going to make it, you know. Because once you get the back stitching on, it'll set the picture. The background you don't have to worry about. Oh, there's some leaves or a branch that the birds have to sit on. Oh, there's even an owl. You have an owl and two cardinals and a blue jay and a squirrel and a bunny rabbit and two more little birds that are nondescript and a deer. I just thought it was cute. And that, my friends, let's see, let me tell you. Hang on. The Snowman well, I can't tell you. The Mandala was $6.99 and the Peacock hanger is $6.99. And I'll let you know in the description. But it wasn't too expensive. Huh. This is weird. I may have had to, you know, when I ordered it, I had to swap it out for something. So the old name is still there. But this is still cute. I love it. Alright guys, that is it from that. And I will be back in a few minutes and we will start one. Alright, I am back. And the first color that I am going to use is 3752. Oops, it's kind of a pale blue. I'm using 2 strands because it is 14 count. So while I'm stitching, I'll tell you about the store. That is, if I can find my piece of paper. Okay, GBFKE. They have diamond paintings, and they have cross stitch. They have mystery diamond paintings, custom diamond painting and cross stitch. They also have embroidery. This thing's so small it's kind of hard to hold on to. It's a pretty blue. Why do I always start with the color that's going to match the next symbol? That light blue. It never fails. I swear. I have poor picking ability, I think. And they don't have any extra cross-stitch crafts. And they don't have a separate section for Joy Sunday, but they do mark, like, you know, when you're looking, let's say you just pick cross-stitch. Like, each picture, some of them won't say any name, and then the ones that are actually Joy Sunday, it does say that it's a Joy Sunday. So, even though they don't have a separate section, at least you know what the Joy Sunday kits are. Now, it might have been someplace else. You might be able to type in Joy Sunday in the search box, and all Joy Sundays would come up. I didn't try that. Let's see. Let's see. They do have a lot of diamond painting crafts and diamond paintings. So I think, you know, their specialty kind of lies in diamond paintings. It's fine. They have the cross stitch and embroidery as well. I didn't see any accessories, but I might have missed it. There's just certain things I look for. Sorry. They have a few cross-stitch tools. They also have diamond painting tools. So if you're looking for extra wax or like storage, you know, to put your drills in, you know, while you're doing, let's say you had to do a big one, you know, a big diamond painting, you could find those kind of things. But they're very limited on the cross-stitching part of it. But not in, you know, the amount of cross-stitch actual kits, which is good. Now, I didn't try to type in bookmarks or, you know, the hanger things or pillow things. I don't know if they're just kind of all in the cross-stitch section or what. They do have a special. Buy 3 products, get 1 free. And free shipping for orders over, it says over 55 euros. Now, they do have like a converter. So if you're from Australia, per se, or Germany, or whatever your money is, you can, it has a conversion thing, you know, up at the top. So you can change it to US dollars or wherever you're at. So that's a good thing. And they have 25% off all cross-stitch. So that's a good thing. They already have low prices. So it's just a nice little store. And I just love these little kits. I like the little ones every once in a while, you know. It just... They have all different sizes of cross-stitch, too, I was going to say. They have little, they have big. They even have... Remember the second koi picture that I got that was huge? They have that here. The one with a single color red. Not the one with all the fishes that I got the first time. But the second one that I got, it has like greenery at the bottom, and then there's fish swimming in the pond. So that's pretty cool. I haven't seen that at too many stores. But just a nice wide selection. But I'd say if you were looking for a diamond painting, you could definitely find it here, because they have lots of them. And some stores cater more to diamond painting than cross-stitch, or vice versa. They only do cross-stitch, or they only do diamond painting. So, just a wide variety. And I like that fact. Boy, this is small. It's like working on 16 count after working on 11 count Ada. Come on, blue. It won't get there. There we go. And you don't use as much thread on these 14 counts. Or it takes longer to go through the thread, I should say. I'm so used to using 3 strands. And since this picture was so small, I didn't want to crunch it. Thought it'd be easier for y'all to see it and me to see it. But it has nice clear symbols. Even if, you know, they're still kind of small. Even the wording's over here is small. But you got a small picture, so. But the symbols are a fair size, so you can kind of know where you're going. But they're real easy to read on the canvas itself. Good printing. Bright, vivid. Oh, really? I love when I do that. Holy cow. Okay. When in doubt, you just take it out, right? Or back up. I got a loop going over here I don't like. It's only 2 strands. Come on, people. You'd think that they could both get together. There we go. And then I just straighten it out. Now, I don't know. We'll try. Well, that fit through there quite nicely. Good. Now let's see if I can get the material, the thread through it. There we go. I'm kind of afraid sometimes with these real, I don't know, you can't really tell how thin that is. And it's sturdy enough. I mean, it's not going to break, but it just feels more delicate than the 11 count needles. But that's okay. I put the extra one in my pin cushion. We have a new pin cushion. Oh, I just love pin cushions. They're so cool. And Brenda, of Brenda and Laura, she has jars of pin cushions. She collects tomatoes. They're so awesome. She's got it in a great big nice apothecary type jar down in her little stitching cave. I wish mine was that organized, but it's not. Mine is just, you know, it's all here. If there was ever a fire, I can just see me. The front door throwing out all my kits out the front door in their perspective baskets. Come on. They're so teeny tiny. That's why I usually stitch in 11 count. It's not like I can't see the symbol. I can see the symbol, but it's just stitching those little bitty stitches. It'll be interesting. See what it'd look like done. I've never done a complete 14 count, you know, pre-stamped. Of course, it'll take you a hot moment to get all that back stitching in there. At the rate I'm going, it's going to take a hot moment just to get the stitching done. Get that put away. It is nice to use a smaller needle, though. I'm used to small needles. I used to do beaded cross stitch with quilting needles. And you know how small they are. Come on. Seriously. Just kind of wiggle it just a little bit to get it through there. Because I don't want to force it. My luck could break. Thought we'd start over here where all this blue is. It seems to be the most color, except for maybe that light blue. I think they're about even. Hang on. Oh, I need a drink. I think I need a nap. I haven't done much yet today. Not much at all. My back's kind of bothering me today. I don't know why. It's like 10 degrees cooler than it was yesterday. Not bad though. I may continue stitching on this one in, I usually start my Christmas stitching in mid-November. Almost said October. Mid-November. Whoop. Get there, please. It's so odd stitching with 2 strands. Just bizarre. But I like how delicate it looks when it's done. I just find it kind of weird. And these stitches, they look so much smaller than the 14 count that I put on counted fabric. You know, like plain Ada or... Whoops, where are we going here, kid? Just stitching along. Some days I can't stitch and talk at the same time. It's really a pretty little pattern though. It's just sweet looking. And I'm finding myself looking at a lot of Christmas stuff. I don't have a lot of Christmas stitches at all. You know, cross stitches. Either in pre-stamped or counted. Either one that I'm working on. I got that great big one. I don't know. Where did I get that? I'm trying to think if that was a Joy Sunday or a May Deer. I can't remember. Or it was someplace else. I don't remember. It's called Return from Christmas. I stitch on it every year. I started it, what, 2 years ago? Yeah. Not much for stitching it any other time but Christmas. But it sure is a beautiful pattern. And it's big enough you can see all the details and stuff. I like that. Well, that wasn't too bad. I'd say, you know, if you kept at it, you might be able to get the stitching done in a week. It depends on how fast you stitch. You don't have to stitch fast at all. No stitchy police here, because Lora is the biggest procrastinator of them all. Alright, guys. Well, we got a little bit of it done. I'll have to go back and do that light blue. That's weird. It makes this part look dark right in there. So it'll be interesting to see what color is that blue. Pale blue is 160? No. Where is it? Number 1. It's kind of a purple blue with a little bit of purple in it. So it'll be a little bit darker for the background. It'd be cool. And those little round circles are where you're going to put your French knots. I couldn't think what they were called. I haven't made French knots in a while, but I used to do them all the time. They don't bother me at all. Some people, oh, I can't make them. Yeah, you can. Just do it 3 times around the needle, and you know, don't try to force it. You don't have to get 4 or 6 twists on that thread to put it down. It depends what you're stitching on. On this, it would hold it up for sure, but on these, and it's so small, I'd make my French knots a little bit smaller, so I'd only wrap the thread around maybe 3 times, so it didn't make this big old bulging French knot. But yeah, I always thought they were so cool when I learned how to do that. I just made them on everything, but that was the 70s, you know. You could get by with all that kind of stuff. And then I was making all kinds of flowers so I could make the French knots or the lazy daisy stitch. Alright guys, don't forget to go and check out the store, GBFKE store. And I'll have all the information for the store below in the description box and a link to each one of these little kits. And I think that's going to be it for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. And that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. God bless. Keep stitching. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.